in Cali where they the best. And drive cars so big you can't reach the Pinto. Never had a glass of purple.
From Denver, Colorado, we have another great game for you today. Temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Browns come into town to face the Broncos. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's the type of quarterback who makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The Broncos have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Let's see how it... And we go back to the game. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 34, back deep to the...
He got all of that one. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game.
This play might work.
Hit him low.
They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it left. The defender brings him down at the 16.
The smart coach will call this one.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
90 ball. 90 ball.
Hand it off. Gain of 2. Good matchup today. One of the best quarterbacks in the league taking on one of the toughest defenses. Now defensively here, John, what do you think they're thinking?
Well, I think they're going to have to shut down those short slant routes and deep outside corners first. Force the offense to throw short and over the middle. Let your big hitters make those wide receivers think twice.
Under pressure with the throw. Goes up, makes the catch.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Gets the toss to the left. Number 23. Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Get at him.
Dropping back, he'll get it again. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
A smart coach would call this one.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Gets the pass off, just won't go down. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line.
Call this defense here.
Drops back, closing in with the pass. Number 23 was there for the catch.
That was great concentration by the receiver.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
We got nothing.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. He hands it off, setting up play action. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Number 7 has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Great play in the backfield. They bring the blitz, bring him down for the sack.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
And this is the 10th play of this drive.
Let's go. Ball.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Sanford just made a great defensive play.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Dropping back. Looking for an option with the throw. That short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
Time to call a special teams play.
Number 2 will come into this game to punt. McNeil looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. From the 1. I'll bet you he'll call for a fair catch the next time.
Sometimes you think you've got some room for a return, and the next thing you know, you've got a bunch of guys in your face.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Scrambling, surveying the field. Throws it. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
The Browns line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Rolling out to his left. Looking downfield with the pass. Nearly intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
The Browns line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Throws it on the money. Big opening.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to do it. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
They'll go from the I formation. Looks like he's calling an audible. Miles ahead. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. You need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Looking for an option. Rolling right, passing right. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
They got nothing. Ain't got nothing. Got it. Got it.
Steps up into the pocket. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Johnson back to return. Here's the kick. He can't hang on to the kick. The Broncos grab the live ball.
Give this one a try.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Number 7. Get set.
Hawkeye right. Route. Bring the pain.
It's the toss to the left. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 38.
Second and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Number 23. They'll bring him down at the 41. 4-yard gain there.
Gain of 4 on the play. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Down. Snake eyes. Set. Buster's great.
Number 23. Couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
Number 19 gets set. Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield by number 71.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Pressure, throws it. He finds his man. The 40. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Number 19 sets up, calling an audible now. Tosses it out to the left. About a 1-yard loss.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Dropping back, under pressure, gets the pass off. Fletcher made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Man in motion. Stepping up, buying time, looking for an option. Gets rid of it. Picked off. Breaking free. At the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Broncos.
Time to call a special teams play.
Number 3 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff team lines up. Sends it sailing. From the 3. He shakes the defender. Can't bring him down. He wasn't able to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him, and he had nowhere to hide.
Closing in, looking downfield, throwing, and it's complete. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start in the second quarter. 2nd and 5. Number 44, the lone back. Pressure coming. He surveys the field. Number 19 was brought down hard on that play.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring him down.
Man in motion. Looking for an option. Going long to the left. He's there for the catch. Big-time play by number 85.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set. Green,
Calling an audible.
25. Snake eyes.
Using motion. Number 98 got very good penetration there.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
2nd and long. He sees something in the defense.
58. Yellow. 58. Legal left.
3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play.
You need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Set.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Pressure, throws it, hits him in stride.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
Directing traffic.
This guy's done absolutely nothing with his opportunities today.
On the play. 2nd and 12. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Now we ball. Set. Let's go. Come on. You got it. You got it. Eagle left. Bring that pain, baby.
Under pressure, looking downfield, looking deep to the right. 5, touchdown, Cleveland. He just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped till he reached the goal line.
Number 8 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. Number 7 sets up. Man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. Incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
Set. Cowboy.
Big opening. Nobody open. He takes off with it, picks up a fresh set of downs.
What this defense has to do is keep the ends up the field and keep them in the pocket. That way, they can get some kind of containment, and he's not killing you with his legs.
Passing on 1st down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Stiff arm. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Toss play to the left. About a 1-yard loss.
A smart coach can call this defense.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Hit him low.
He's tackled behind the line. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Hit him low.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. On the run. Couldn't get the ball past the 1st down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the 1st down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
Number 2 lines up in the backfield for the punt. McNeil into return. Here's the punt.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. Number 19, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
He sees something in the defense.
Blue, 25. Yellow, 16. Yellow, 25. Blue, 16.
Using motion. Gets the toss to the left. Misses the tackle. Runs over the tackler. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
He hands it off. Pressure. Rid of it. He hits his receiver. Newsom is the recipient on that one. His third reception of the game.
On the play.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
Changing the play now. Number 19 with a man in motion. Drops back under pressure. Slings it to the outside. And he hits his target. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
To the air on first down. With the pass, almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Directing traffic. Newsom moves in motion. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
Number 19 starts out of the shotgun, using motion. With the throw, they've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Number 44 was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Great play in the backfield. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Closing in, throws it. This one falls incomplete, so the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. This will be his second punt so far tonight. Here's the kick. He can't control the ball. The Broncos are there to pick up the ball.
If they're happy about being tied going into half, they'll probably just play it safe with a few runs.
Get the ball. Here comes the heat. Ain't nothing.
Off to the tailback. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass. If they're smart, they'll just hand this one off. They don't want the other team to get the ball with much time left.
The Browns call a timeout. They have one left.
This is a good defense to call.
The Browns line up in the quarter defense. Number 7 with a man in motion. This one is handed off. The Browns call a timeout. That's their last one. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 31-yard line. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
Pressure coming. He's looking. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Newsom comes in motion.
Catch the ball, man.
Steps up into the pocket. Scrambling. Fires it out to the left. This one falls incomplete. He overthrew the target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target. Here's a situation where if you go with a pass and the quarterback might feel pressure to convert and something bad might happen. That's why a run started to make more sense to me.
A rainbow pass.
That's what you try and do on a pass like that. You want to put the ball up there where the receiver can run underneath it and make the catch without breaking a stride.
Man in motion.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Pressure gets the pass off. The 40. The 30. The 20. Breaking through. 5. Touchdown, Cleveland. And so it's a long pass play, and it goes for the touchdown.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and the receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Dropping back, under pressure, through the end zone. 8 points on that drive. Here's the kickoff team. Booming kick downfield. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Number 23. He can't wrap him up. Runs over the tackle. Picked up 9 on the play.
This is a good one to call.
2nd and short. Ball on their own 27. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Cleveland 15. Denver 7.
Denver 7.
And we go back to the game. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. The kickoff team lines up. Decent kick. We should have a return. Cleveland takes over on offense, looking to extend the lead.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
They line up in the I formation. Gain of 9 on the play.
With the carry, 9-yard gain on the play.
Calling an audible now. Man in motion. Going to the right. The 40. The 50. The 40. The 30. They almost didn't catch him, John.
He's good at changing his speed to keep the defense off balance. Sometimes he'll go north-south and lower his shoulder, initiating contact. And other times he'll run to the outside, make a move, and use his speed to outrun the defense.
Number 88 goes in motion. Passing on first down. Closing in. Looks to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. Penalty marker down. Huge play to pick that ball off in the end zone.
And not only is that guy taking the ball away, he's taking possible points away.
Number 7 sets up. Looking to run it here. They'll go with a play fake. Room to run. 2nd and short upcoming after that great run.
Now what the defense has to do is get a push in the middle and get a rush to the outside and keep them contained. He got loose on that one.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Tosses it left. Lost about a yard. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Get in there.
Jackson in motion.
Come on, D up. Mad dog over.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. And if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
The Broncos using motion. The defense is going to play this one very tight. Number 23. And that's a gain of about 8.
Try this call here.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Cowboy. Snake eye. Set. Bulldog under. Snake eye.
We'll get the call again. He takes it straight up the middle for good yardage and the first.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
Got the ball. Sideline to sideline.
Number 23. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. Number 47. 1 yard gain by the running back.
On the run, 1 yard gain on the play.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Pressure coming. Incomplete. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Number 2 is looking for a good punt here. From the 15.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
First and 10.
Throwing on first down. Buying time. Looking for an option. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. Newsom wins the battle in the secondary and comes up with a big play.
Yeah, and they said you want to play zone, then we'll just throw in the window. And that's exactly what they did.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Number 19 sends a man in motion. Number 44 didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Number 19 gets set. Directing traffic. Newsom in motion. Matt. 4-yard pickup there by the fullback.
You're going to have to throw this one. I know you need to find your go-to receiver here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Number 19 with a man in motion. Looks like he's calling an audible. Again on the carry.
He keeps pounding away in the ground. He closes in at 100 yards.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Using motion. Pressure. He surveys the field with the pass. This one falls incomplete. You'll have to wonder why he decided to go for it on that 4th down.
The coach must think highly of his defense. Either that, or he doesn't trust his special teams.
They got nothing.
Looking at the field. Good play in the backfield by number 78. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut it off.
Number 23, the lone back. Man in motion.
On the 33-yard line.
Going to the right. Loss of about 1. They line up in the I formation.
14. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Give it all you got. Set.
Dropping back, throwing. It's a fumble. It's scooped up. The defender knocked the ball loose, and he turned it over.
This is where it really counts. Use your best play and put the ball in there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Looks like he's changing the play. Tucks it away. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Directing traffic.
Blue, 25. Blue, 25. Red, 74.
Using motion.
Tiger up. Get outside. Give it all you got.
With the carry. And that's a gain of about 8.
On the carry.
Nothing special here. Just get a first down.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Set. Hit him low.
He sees something in the defense. Under pressure, looking downfield, rolls right with the pass. With the adjustment, he has it. They don't have to go deep to pick up first down.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
Receives the handoff. Nice play. Slings it to the outside. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their block, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
Touchdown, Browns. So they'll try to get the 2 here. Closing in, throwing short to his left. The conversion is good. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them no matter where the drive starts.
The Broncos will start this drive from the 30-yard line. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Browns ahead of the Broncos 23-7. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Number 23.
They'll start the drive. 30-yard line.
Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
This is a good one to call.
The Browns line up in the quarter defense.
8-yard line.
They got nothing. Let's go. Ball. They got nothing.
He tried to pick up the yardage himself on that play.
It looked like the defense was ready for that one. They were able to stop him for a minimal gain.
He goes to the left side, right to him. Number 88 catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
The 40, what a collision. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Denver.
Look at the speed this guy has. It's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
Again, he'll get the call. They failed to get the 2 points.
The 2-point conversion can be a coach's best friend or their worst enemy.
The kickoff team lines up. And he got all of that one. A great kick. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the result of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. Number 44, the lone back. Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield by Jones. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his place. I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Drops back, pressure, looking downfield, gets the pass off, so he can't bring it in.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass the ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes or should be catching.
Incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. Number 7 sets up.
Stay after him.
Looking to run it here. Play action. Under pressure with the throw. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Take him out.
Looking for an option. Gets the pass off with the catch on the run. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Back off, DBs.
Hand off to the tailback. Gain of about 5.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Drops back, surveying the field with the pass. Good throw. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Cowboy.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Johnson stops him at the 24-yard line.
This defense might work.
Number 7 sets up. Pressure coming. Goes over the middle. Well, the quarterback did his part.
Maybe he heard footsteps. Give this defense a shot.
Pressure. He goes to the left side. And he makes the grab. Good throw. Good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
The corners move up to play this one tight. Again from the run. And it looks like he'll be a little short.
The defense got right in there and shut that play down.
Second and goal. Ball 1.5 yards out. They'll play things tighter on the outside. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Number 23. Couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Hand it off. Touchdown, Denver.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Cleveland is up by a field goal.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Number 19, directing traffic. The Browns using motion. Fullback handoff. Good gain for the offense here in the second.
This is one of those guys that seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
Calling an audible now. Using motion. Under pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
Try this running play to pick up a few yards.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 28. Dropping back, closing in. He's looking. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Well, he's shaken up after that play. We'll get you a report from the sideline. Back to the game.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
The Browns come out in the quarter defense. Number 23. Good pickup of about 6.
This defense will stop him for sure.
They need about 3. Give it off again. Number 23. Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Gets the call. The defender brings him down at the 33.
This is a good special teams play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Looks like he's changing the play. Room to run. Breaks free. The 40. And he is bumped out of bounds at midfield.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Man in motion. A lot of space in front of him. Number 44 with a nice run and picks up the 1st down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Fontenot is the deep back. The Browns call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Using motion. They give it to the halfback. Number 44 is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing.
On the play.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Directing traffic. Number 19 sends a man in motion. Denver will call a timeout here. That's their 2nd.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a 1st, this one's over.
Changing the play now.
3, 25, 74, blue, 25, yellow, 16.
Using motion. Going to the right. Breaking free. He's at the 20. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
This one is just about in the books. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Set. Cowboy. Got it. Bring the pain. Hut.
Denver calls a timeout. They have none left.
You should probably play it safe, just down the ball.
Set. Hut.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
Set. Come on, partner. Get in there. Stay up, man. Well done. Give it all you got. Hut.
The final score is Cleveland 23, Denver 20.
Cleveland 23, Denver 20.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening. Here's our horse trailer player of this game.